Hey everybody, welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We were back here. I just fast traveled back to the Memorial Grove after our little adventure in the Bulwark with Katallo, and we're gonna go see what this whole
She's with us.
Kulrut thing is,
Let her
is all
pass.
about.
Outlander,
Here we go.
Chief Hekarro and Marshal Katallo await you within.
The Kulrut should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hekarro's throne. And Aether. This must lead to the arena.
Pretty sure we have the chance to do some
It's another part of the
upgrading and
ruins,
maybe buying some
turned
new
into a
stuff
fighting ring.
before things really kick off, but I'm gonna go ahead and pry this open. Nobody minds?
Oh, this could be useful.
Ooh, what was that? Is that an outfit? Ooh. Knocked Marshall. Cool. Yeah, okay. Why not? Awesome. Let's just talk to Hekarro.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heel. Literally.
Katallo helped.
Yes. Tekote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the Kulrut is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regalla will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katallo,
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regalla means to assault the Kulrut with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
you will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the Kulrut begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the Ten. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice.
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the Kulrut where they fell.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounced the clan that birthed them and pledged themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Alright, well, shoot, let's just go for it.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Dekka at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the Ten. I'll see you when this is done.
Alright, showtime. Head down this way.
Your marks are true.
Oh good, there's a stash here. I can
Regalla will come for the chief.
upgrade.
Only question is when.
Workbench. Bear with me as I upgrade my stuff. That's what we like to see. A little better. Ooh, low health defense. And an empty slot. Okay, cool. I can fully upgrade this one, looks like. No, why not? Cool. Were there any other major upgrades? Nothing that I have equipped.
Your hand that made this happen, Outlander.
The title Marshal must be
weave slot. Oh,
heard
yeah.
with courage.
Make sure our weaves are edit weaves. Range defense, that's good. Yeah, okay.
The Kulrut can begin. These challenges
Cool.
better take
I
them
was hoping
seriously.
that would. Gosh, so many data points.
This is a ceremony, not mere entertainment. Regalla's
Bless
coming for Hekarro. It's clear Hekarro isn't afraid of Regalla, but perhaps he should be.
We held off Regalla once.
Excuse me?
Mr. Cote, this thing's, of course.
Look,
Ah.
Chief's champion. What an
Uh,
Easter.
Didn't
This
think the
guy.
Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
If there's a chance my challengers will be facing Regalla, it is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regalla's troops, if I were you.
She is just not gonna let him live that down. Alright. This looks like where we're supposed to be.
Okay. Hekarro's defenders should be at the end of this trench.
But we must hold. And look, we are not alone in this
Sure, I
fight.
got health stuff ready to go. How do you get out? Oh. Yeah.
Focus on the machines. Take them down. And Regalla's forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed. Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the Kulrut from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours. Regalla may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Dunno! The Kulrut is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Soldiers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named marshal. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Meanwhile,
Here they come!
I got my
Hold
big
them
guns.
back! Defend the Kulrut!
That was fun.
There can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I don't know. Hold the defenses! Go!
Oh boy. Sneaky boy is back.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire! Hey! That's right, over here, you big worm! Take this thing down and catch up to Regalla. Hopefully they can all some shots from that ballista. I gotta get to them.
Try and pick up some health real quick. Cause that fight drained me. Okay. Oh. Thwarted by rubbish.
Champion, get to the chief!
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! And all who stand with Hekarro will be run red.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go. I failed. I should have finished Regalla. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
I'll do what I can to help.
No, you've done enough. Far more than our bargain called for. When we first met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now. So leave me. And get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
This is it. Aether's below. What was this place? There. That console. Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Yes. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
Alright. But first, take a peek around here. See if there's any goodies. Something is talking.
All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived.
There must be a new projection thingy upstairs. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. So
Aloy,
good. Yeah, I'm coming.
Please, Aloy, come here. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekarro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of cynicism. Leading the peacekeeping effort with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction that when we are united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Reporting for duty, Commander. I'm coming with you.
But Hekarro needs you.
Because of you, he has new marshals. And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours? Should be interesting.
My strength is yours.
All right. I need to get Aether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too. Might be worth checking out.
Alright. Well, that's one down. And we have
Talk
a new
yourself up all you want.
ally, Katallo. I like Katallo. He's a
Join JTF-10
he's a
for
cool
a
character.
covert operation deep within the
So
rainforest.
these are all updated now, like they're kind of fixed, sort of, so you can go through and watch all those. Let me see how much time we have. Okay, we have
In the
time.
name of the
Maybe
town.
we'll take a look at these real quick.
Whether at home or abroad, JTF-10 protected assets critical to the insurrection. Deep in the jungle, concealed by mud and darkness.
If they can't
they
face
laid
these
their
machines,
traps for their
they're not
enemies.
worthy to be marshals.
And victory buys a place in history.
Regalla will strike soon. And we'll be ready.
Discover how JTF-10 claimed home field advantage in the desert. JTF-10 seized key assets all across the desert. Where others feared the Mojave's raging sandstorms, JTF soldiers used them for cover, crippling enemy supply lines.
See that building in the background there was where Scalding Spear is now.
Observe the good of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone. Trained to outlast, conditioned for any climate. JTF-10 were elite defenders in even the most remote mountain landscapes.
Aloy.
Out in the field or relaxing at base, Joint Task Force 10 acted as one. Led by Colonel Edward de la Hoya, their bodies and weapons were always honed for battle. Meals, ink, bruises. These daredevils of the
Aloy.
sky shared it all.
Do you have a moment? Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regalla denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Cavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regalla's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
No. He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds. I must search for him. Convince him to come home. Chief Hekarro cannot spare any soldiers for this task, so my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Cavo is the last of my blood.
If Cavo joined Regalla's rebellion of his own accord, will Hekarro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
A while back, our scouts reported Cavo's squad left one of Regalla's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Cavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I have some other things to take care of first. I can meet you there.
I'll wait for you on the hill crest southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Alright, I may or may not include that in an episode. I was thinking, and maybe if you have any thoughts on this, you should just leave a comment, of doing like some streams of side quests and stuff. Because, no, I mean, there's a ton of stuff to do in this game, and if I did every single side quest, this would be like a 200-part series. But if you do want to see some of those side quests and leveling up and stuff, I'd be open to trying some streams out. So let me know in the comments, y'all. Okay. I think it wants us to go back to base now, so I'm just gonna fast travel there, and then probably be at a good spot to wrap it up for this episode. I see it's starting to look a little bit more homely around here. With some decorating going on, thanks to Zoe.
Yeah, like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Erend. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Training.
Okay.
If you know what I'm. Okay, to Gaia. Often when you return to base, dialogue with your companions will update as you progress through the story. New dialogue is indicated with an exclamation mark. Hey, G-Money.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Aether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Alrighty. Well, we will check out this distress signal, likely, I assume, on the next episode of Forbidden West. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you being here.
I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know.
Oh, Aloy.
I'll check it out when I can.
Your Karja friend came through. She went to that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Okay. Gosh, everyone's talking to me. We'll pick it up right here next time. Thanks for joining me. Hit that like and subscribe so you'll know when the next one comes up. And until then, we'll see ya. Bye.